properties in preventing like chronic diseases, diabetes, high blood pressure, certain cancers as well.
And you said phytonutrient, right?
Yeah, phytonutrient. Okay. Yeah, beta carotene, very abundant in the sweet potatoes, and in a lot of countries, such as a lot of African countries, they're using this to kind of prevent a vitamin A deficiency in a lot of different places. But along with the vitamin A, there's lots of vitamin C, dietary fiber, and other B vitamins as well in these in sweet potatoes. So they're really packed with a lot of nutrients in such a small, dense packaging, which is really great.
Thank you for that.
For you too. Antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, it's good. Fiber, does anyone know benefits of fiber? It's good for your heart, makes you fuller.
What do you think?
I like the purple. I like the spicy one.
Do you like just the plain?
Yeah. I like the spicy one.
Technically better for you anyways.
I taste the butter and the honey and stuff, but then the honey went away when the spice came in.
You are very right, a lot.
We are putting air in the compost.
How are we doing that?
By turning the thing over there to give it air.
Awesome. Why are we taking the temperature of the soil?
To figure out how hot the compost is.
Very good, very good.
Down to the bottom and get the stuff at the bottom.
Roots will actually travel in between these if you don't create a specific spot. So, one second, let me show you. I'm gonna get it out a little bit.
Marietta Middle School. So they have behind them a tower garden. And what do the students do with that tower garden?
They have planted seeds in these little pods, and there's water that runs through it with nutrients in it, and so it's a hydroponic system, and the lights come on every 15 minutes. And this was a gift from the STEM class.
Awesome. So Miss
Martin's
Donnellan
class.
and Miss Page, they work with us in being sponsored teachers. So we do food rescue. When I'm physically present, we do the food share and we get the food back to the students that have a need for a second helping. We do the composting, and then we do gardening. And there's been a couple things, special projects that we've done with like pollinators and trying to get, do you want to talk to that?
Yes, so when we study about pollinators, it's much more real to the kids if we go out to the garden and plant flowers, that the pollinators will come and explain to them how it helps not just the flowers but the vegetables in our garden. Working in the garden also helps them understand the food webs that we study and learn about, and composting helps them understand decomposers.
Mm-hmm. And community service too. So this is one of the few schools that I basically will do the work, because middle years kids are funny about being volunteers with something that they'd be bullied about, which in truth that's what it is for the middle years, because that's what they're going through. But this team takes things out to the garden, so they get some community service work as well, and they help contribute.
Yeah.
So,
The kids, the kids really love working in the garden and composting.